know, I knew it was going to be.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. I mean, obviously an impressive performance tonight. How are you feeling after that victory?
Feeling great. You know, I was really looking forward for a finish. But it was a good fight. You know, I tried to put on a show every single time. I was really looking forward to a finish. Hit him with a few shots. Took him down a couple times. If I'm not wrong, I had 3 takedown attempts and I finished all 3. And a lot of wrestlers didn't do that. You know, like a lot of guys, high-level wrestlers that he fought, having trouble taking him down, I did. And I think I showed a lot of improvement. And that guy was freaking slippery. That's an old dog Miami trick with the lotion because he was so slippery. Wow.
Obviously dominated the last 2 rounds. Kind of a slow start in round number 1. Was that by design, or was that just kind of the way things played out?
No, not at all by design. I wanted to start putting a lot of pressure, but I speak Spanish, and I was listening to his Paulini, his coach, and he was whenever he get closer, you hit him with uppercut with the knee, and then I kind of felt a bit weird trick, and he was kind of listening to that, and I was just like trying to defend him, trying to do a couple feints to see if he throw it. It was just a weird distance in the beginning, and then I'm like, shit. I hate that I have this low start. I want to start pressuring, put a lot of pressure in the beginning, be a little bit more aggressive. That might will change the results, you know, if I put a lot more pressure, maybe positive, maybe negative, we never know. But yeah, I would love to start a little bit more pressure.
You're not used to getting booed a whole lot, man. So I mean, you were the enemy all week long. I guess what did that feel like going in there and having the crowd trashing you there?
It feels great, to be honest. It does feel great. I love that energy. I love the fans. The guy's a freaking superstar right here, bro. I gotta respect. I gotta give that to him, you know. And the guy, 52 pro fights, but that's not for everybody, you know. I respect the hell out of this guy. A warrior on my eyes, and plus the street fights that doesn't count, you know, the backyard. So yeah, a lot of respect for these guys.
Nice. You call it, title shot. I mean, you know the welterweight title picture as well as anybody. So how do you see this thing shaking out? I mean, you think you're going to have to stand around and wait for a while, or there's going to be a fight? Like, what are you thinking?
I almost chased a done deal, Kobe, in Lyon, in London, if I'm not wrong. He's almost a done deal. Everything, just a little details. I'm going to get back up. I'm going to. I'm not asking. I'm demanding that I'm going to, because whenever they ask, anytime the UFC gave me a call asking for a opponent, I said yes. And now I'm demanding that I'm going out there, I'm going to do my training camp to 5 rounds. I go to London, I'll be the backup, and I'm next online. Not online, I'm next in line to fight for the title. And otherwise, let me go, my guy. Let me do my thing, you know. These guys making $1 million here on the other organizations, you know, step up. That's it. I'm fighting. I'm a backup for the next fight, and I'm fighting for the title next.
Right. When you said that Jorge felt slippery in there, do you think he actually had something on him?
100%. I do believe. I know those old tricks those guys do. You know what they do? They wake up on Sunday and they take the first shower and they pass a lot of lotion on the body, and the lotion goes like the skin absorbs the lotion. And then you do that after 3 hours, you do it again, and then after you do it again, and then after you do it again, and your body absorbs. Whenever you start sweating a lot, for sure he did that trick. 100%. I'm telling you, I'm not all maybe not. 100% he did. He was so slippery. Whenever if you guys have watching the highlights or try to see, you're gonna see like he's bright. His skin's bright. That guy. I gotta give it up to this guy. The guy has all the tricks.
Do you think if he wasn't slippery, you could have finished him?
100%. I didn't feel any strong at all. I saw a lot of little details that he does good. He has a couple good answers to get up. But remember, he gave a lot. I'm not even gonna say names, but he fought a couple high-level wrestlers. He lost those. I had 3 takedowns attempts and I finished all 3. Whenever he got on top, he didn't got up. I think he got up one time. But that's it. I dominate the guy on the floor. If I have a less lotion, my guy, if I had a little bit less lotion, I think I could get it done.
Bilal Muhammad was also here. He was speaking with us, and he he seems to think he might want to fight Kamaru Usman next if he can't get the Colby Covington fight. If you were telling Bilal, like, what do you think Bilal should do next if he doesn't get the title shot?
To be honest, I don't like what I was doing. I was kind of trashing Bilal a little bit, but the guy deserves a shot too. You know, we're both in the marathon trying to get that title shot, and yeah, I think he's doing his thing. He's just gonna fight the next guy, and I think he'll be right there. Me on him. I'm already demanding. I'm not fighting anyone. If you not give me a shot, let me go. That's on my head right now. I'll be fighting anyone, anytime. You guys know already. I don't need to be the anyone, anywhere, anytime. But you guys know I'll be fighting. I'm willing to fight anyone. I'm demanding a title shot. Or let me go, bro. I'll do my thing. You know, and I think Bilal Muhammad is right there too. You know.
You would be willing to go if you don't get this title shot, or if you're the backup?
Yeah, let me go.
Going into the third round, did you think you were ahead, or you weren't even thinking about that?
I think it was close, but I had a lot of energy going to the third round. I said, you know what, I don't even care. I'm just going to try to finish. Even if I was winning, I'm going to push the pace. I'm going to try to finish. Like I said, I want to finish so bad that I'll keep chasing it.
And I noticed that you were toe-to-toe with him in the third round, but then with about a minute left, then you decided, I'm just going to go for the takedown, and you did it. Was that because then you figured, all right, I got the fight, or was it because of the lotion that you mentioned that you weren't going to do it until later in the round?
That too, but I kind of saw that I hit him with the hard shots, and the guy was kind of knocking out, came back, he was taking. I thought maybe ground and pound would do it, so. And in that too, those judges are crazy nowadays. They cannot, I don't know what they're thinking sometimes, so I need to be a little bit more, do more damage, be a little bit more. The way I see the fight is, if the fight's it's close, those judges, I don't know what they're gonna do, right? So the way I see, I gotta convince everybody, the judge, the guys at home, the media, the fans, everybody that won the round. And I think that takedown in the ground and pound at the end, he did it, you know, did it.
And lastly, from me, you also think too, with the hometown crowd, that could have swayed the judges a little more too if it was coming to that.
Maybe those judges, they gotta investigate those judges. Jesus.
Gilbert, you know, your brand has always been, I'll fight anybody, anywhere, any given time, but now we're seeing a change. You're demanding this, that you're the next title contender after, you know, Leon and Colby do their own thing. What's changed?
Change that I'm not getting any younger, my brother. You know, and being willing to fight anybody and literally fighting anyone didn't give me that. Now I demand it. Give me that or I don't care.
And who do you think would win between Leon and Colby?
If I gotta stop and take a look at that. I do think Colby wins. I don't think it's gonna be easy. He's gonna get kicked a lot. He's gonna get hit a lot. Leon is big for the division, long. I think way better striker than Colby, but maybe Colby at that pace in the wrestling, he might get it done. But I think Colby against me is an amazing fight. I think on the striking I have advantage. I do believe, and on the ground it would be so nice. I cannot wait for this fight.
Yeah. And Colby has obviously, you know, his whole brand started by going to Brazil and saying, you know, everything that he said. I know you're a pretty chill dude, but you are Brazilian, right? Is there anything there that extra, besides wanting to fight for the belt, that you would like to get your hands on Colby?
Not really. I know he's just doing his thing. Like I said, same thing with Bilal Muhammad and with all these guys. I'm not gonna push no one of these guys down to elevate myself. I think they do their own thing. I respect every single one. Bilal is almost there too. Colby's there already. He deserves. He doesn't deserve. It doesn't matter. He's there now, you know. So I'm not here to judge these guys. I'm here to do my job, and I want to fight for the title. And I hate to say I want to fight for the title. I want to win the title. And I want to get the title. That's what I want.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
En español, un poquitico. ¿Qué significó para ti pasar a la historia como el hombre que retiró a Jorge Masvidal en Miami? Y si te sorprendió que Masvidal durara los 3 rounds contigo.
Estoy contento, pero no sé porque ese ahora retiró. Si estoy contento que gané, estoy contento que todos en Miami tienen un respeto para mí ahora, pero ese es una lenda para mí. Ese peleó durísimo, 52 peleas. Y estoy contento que así un poco de una parte de su historia, pero que como se retirou-se ahora, estoy contento que no ha ido un nocaute en una submisión, retiramos con una pelea durísima, pero sí, creo que ese será muy feliz, pero siento que ese no va a pelear, siento que no acabó ainda.
¿Tú crees que va a continuar?
No sé,
O al menos boxeo por ahí, o...
creo que ese es peleador nato, a mí no creo que ese para el pelear, ese es un peleador para siempre.
Gracias.
Gilbert, you said anyone, anywhere. In an event where you don't get that type of fight, would you be willing to run it back with Kamaru again?
100%. 100%. If I really need to take a fight, I would be so mad. I would be so mad if they make me do another fight. I don't think I will do it, to be honest. But unless they said, hey, Kamaru or Shimaev, that's the true match that I'm dying for, okay, for this show, I'll say it. But other than that, no, give me a title shot or I'm out. Thank you guys, I like that. If I knew I would do it before, have a good one, guys.